Hello, Earth signs Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This is a general reading for Earth signs. If this resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. My name's Serenity. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Right, I'm just going to first of all let you know the message I received before this reading for Earth signs. The person that I picked up, this person is either reminiscing about the past and it's regarding being charmed or used in the past and how they had to set boundaries. This person is learning from the past mistakes here, and this person is being more perceptive in a union or marriage, as this person will be making new memories here. I'm hearing, okay? Because as you will start loving yourself and love will come into your life, you will learn about giving and receiving, okay? Not just being a giver, but also be able to receive, okay? Or not just a taker, but able to actually give back to somebody else. It's going to be about fairness and love here, Earth signs, okay? Because then the affection will be returned. And what you put out, Earth sign, is what you will receive, okay? So if you plant a good seed, you're going to get a good harvest. But if you plant a bad seed, what you reap, you shall surely sow. Like so, you shall surely reap. I'm hearing, okay? Mm. This person had a loss in the past and they are still upset about it. Mm. This could have been an air sign because the card that comes to mind, the Three of Swords reverse. This person needs to let go of the past and work on healing their soul. A fire sign could be holding back, or you could be experiencing some unexpected delays here because the person is lacking foresight and has secrets, okay? And these secrets seem to keep this person awake at night time because they seem to be suffering some inner turmoil, or this person needs to release their worries. Because this person may need to take care of their mental health, I'm hearing, and seek professional help. And know that it's not as isolating as it may seem. There are many others going through the exact same thing, okay? Especially when it's around mental health, you might need to speak to a professional. Hmm. This person may also have air or fire in their birth chart, or you could be dealing with an air or fire sign. But this person could be having worries regarding their finances. Okay, earth signs, you need to think positive as you will manifest. Okay, once you get out your own way. Okay, because this person could be preparing for a union or a new phase in their life. Okay, but for somebody here, there's a difference between manifesting, I'm hearing, than manipulation. Okay? Because that's going the opposite way. Mm. A water sign could be walking away here. Someone needs to let go of some form of stagnant situation. Because someone's trying to avoid some form of conflict here. Okay? Or you could be walking away from a water sign, or they're walking away from you. But for somebody here, water signs, they could have water and fire in the sign, but someone needs to leave the past or will leave the past and set themselves on some form of journey forward here, whether that's towards something big like a new job or a relationship. But this person is looking for a higher purpose here, and this person cannot find it in their current position or situation that they're in right now. Hmm. Remember, if this resonates with you, Earth signs, please press that button, like, and for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But this person has decided that someone has been unable to think of a resolution to an issue or thing because it just ain't going anywhere right now or going in someone's way, and nothing is quite going as it should here because the person needs to let go of all that anger and hostility, okay? As Somebody doesn't need to hold on to all these negative feelings any longer. Okay? Somebody needs to focus on having fun. Now, this person is letting go of a narcissist. Okay? Or a side of them, the darker side of a person that could be their narcissistic side. Okay? Or somebody letting go of a narcissist that used to abuse you, vice versa, or you abuse them. But this person is learning from the past here. Okay? Especially the mistakes that they made in the past in relationships and friendships. Because somebody's relationship could be unstable at this moment. This person is having conflict with other people, and there may be a break in some form of communication at home with their loved ones, because this person may have uncertainty regarding the relationship. Hmm. This person that I'm picking up from may need to take some time to mend relationships or let go of any that are damaging, because this person should not kind of compare their work to others, especially if it's in a working environment. To feel like they're competing with other people here. Okay, and this person needs to push themselves out of their comfort zone. Okay, they seem to like familiar. Earth signs seem to don't like changes, but change is a good thing. Okay, otherwise you're stagnant. Things will be stagnant. Things ain't growing. Things ain't moving forward. Okay. Mm. Mm. Someone is not working and they're being stubborn, or the relationship's unstable and someone is throwing themselves into work as they are very materialistic and doesn't want to be in a committed relationship. And someone needs to let somebody know that, okay? That they're in for the short term, not for the long term. Because somebody's being very stubborn and somebody's wondering why somebody ain't coming forward with a commitment is because somebody doesn't want to be in a committed relationship. That's for somebody. But someone could have love for an air sign and want to take some action and step out in faith and take a journey with this air sign or towards this air sign. But this person is stubborn though. This could be very greedy, overindulging in drink, drugs, or overspending, or someone does not have much money as they think. Okay, here, earth signs. And someone needs to save for the future here because this person also needs to avoid being a workaholic and make time for family and friends here. That's for somebody here. Because someone, earth sign, needs to stop being so stubborn, I'm hearing. This person could be lacking the life experience necessary and need to not fret about making mistakes along the way. Because nobody's perfect, okay? You know what I mean? You fall down seven, get up eight. Because making mistakes along the way could be halting somebody from taking a risk. Because right now, somebody could be immature or childish or just through na- naivety, but they're being naive, sorry, just through being naive. This person's new opportunity is being blocked due to some bad decision this person could have did in the past. It's like karma, what goes around comes around kind of thing. Someone could have been taken advantage of here, okay? So this person now could be ending up burying himself in the work to forget and focusing on their pentacles when they need to focus on trying to keep a positive mindset, I'm hearing, okay? Because this person knows that the action that was taken in the past, this person knows they crossed the line with you or you crossed the line with them. But this person does not miss this person until they were no longer around, I'm hearing. Or a relationship, this could have been a friendship that's come to an end. Okay? But remember here, Earth sign, for every ending there's a new beginning. Okay? Earth sign, this person wants a new beginning and wants to let someone know they are thinking about them. This could be you. Because someone wants to tell someone how they feel, but they are not talking, and someone wants to share some good news with you, or you want to share some good news with them. So that's the message I got for Earth signs. So if it resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for Earth signs we need to know. Alright, let's see what the overview message for Earth signs. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. What message does Earth signs need to know? Somebody could be taking some time out, going within, deeply meditating. Okay, that's for somebody. Mm, Someone could be moving very quickly or purchasing a car. So let's see. What the message is? Whoa, that was quick. Wow, you got first breath for beginner's mind. Some of you could be, you need to listen to the water sign then. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Bottom of the deck, you've got Wailing Tree, Reconciliation. Okay, so I'm going to read that to you first, and then I'm going to read to you beginner's mind. This is for Earth sign, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's sign that book. Oh, where's the book? Sorry about that, Earth signs. The Wailing Tree speaks of grief and mourning, a time of necessary losses, reconciliations. When you encounter the Wailing Tree on your path, it's an invitation to stay a while and regroup, a place for you to rest and allow yourself to say goodbye to what no longer serves. You may have been overdoing things, working too hard, or putting too much effort into life with little reward. If you've been considering making a change, now is the time to do so. One important thing to consider before you make any changes is that you need to allow yourself to feel your disappointment, your loss, and mourn what was and what could not be. This is a way to honor your experience, to give yourself time to consider all the gifts in it, to put proper closure on it, to really know what you've learned as you walk away from it and into something new. Even in the perception of failure, there is, there is much good to be discovered. However, skipping the stages of loss doesn't get you reconciliation any faster. In fact, you will discover that you'll have to come back at some point. So do it all now. Look at it all squarely and honestly and stay with your feelings. Life is not either or, it's both and this and that. So as you dive in and process this, allow it to become temporary travel companion on your journey. The feelings that this will bring to the surface will be challenging, for sure, yet like all things, they will pass soon enough, and you'll be more enriched by the experience. So there's something here that you need to actually delve into. And some of you are distracting yourself from the hurt and pain or the past or whatever feelings that you've been trying to block with drugs, alcohol, shopaholic, whatever you're trying to do to drown out. These are the You have to dive deep now into these feelings, okay? Because even though you're trying to avoid it now, it's still going to come back round again. You know what I mean? It will come back round in same with different people, same script, different cast. Okay? But until you learn this lesson, okay, you can't get to the next level of science until you complete this one. And this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to heal from this. You're going to have to do a lot of forgiveness to release yourself so that you can have a new beginning. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. So that was the wailing tree about reconciliation. You can't get reconciliation until you've actually healed. Otherwise, you'll be coming around somebody unhealed, still toxic, still not being able to actually have a proper conversation because you're unhealed, easily triggered, be very temperamental. That wouldn't make no sense. So And then even if it's not to go backwards, it's to go forwards. You'll be taking all that toxicity into your new relationship here, Earth sign. So you need to heal. Okay? You need to go within and accept, yeah, you was hurt. Accept how it feels and heal from it and take that time to heal before you enter into something new. Okay? Because it'll block every angle. You won't even be able to travel, go and do nothing because you'll be hindering yourself every step of the way. Okay? Because remember, it's it's in you. It isn't even in the place because you can go to another place you might not be happy and it's because it's in you that needs to change, not the location. So this is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. A fresh start and renewed curiosity, natural trust, beginner's mind. When the first breath card shows up for you, it's time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. There is nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you. Trust your natural curiosity. There's no need to dwell on how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. If it's in familiar place you have come to many times before, try to experience it as if for the first time, for you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was so difficult only a few days ago. Just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it, have overcome and resolved it. Even no one else realizes it yet. Soon enough, they will, and as you move on, do not squander the power of your first breath, giving the old narrative mouth to mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings, to animate a world you can play and create in. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of your word. Because remember, I'm hearing death and life lies in the power of the tongue. Okay? Your words, good or bad, you're manifesting it. Universe hears you and you'll answer what you're thinking or saying. Okay? So some of you have started a fresh start and you're leaving all that behind because it's letting you know about this reconciliation. You have to go through this before you can actually receive what you do want. Okay? So you have to let go of what you don't want to get what you do. Let's see what other message here for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message for Earth signs? You've got partnership support. Okay? We are being guided to reach out to form partnership and alliances to expand and vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly here. Okay? And also here for somebody, pride comes before a fall here. Earth sign. So for some of you, it's that you're hanging on to your pride. Closed mouth don't get you fed, I'm hearing. And at the bottom, you got sacrifice, reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You've gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim, balance, and nurture yourself by standing in your power here, Earth signs. Okay? So something has to be sacrificed. Sometimes it's your ego, your pride, your negative way of thinking. You know what I mean? It has to be a sacrifice. Okay? And especially if you have to let go of something good for something greater. So let's see what other message here for air signs do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you will be starting a new relationship. Some of you it could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody here could be very intuitive here, okay? But there's something that you're not seeing as well here, okay? Some of you've got to listen to your intuition here. Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you could be watching a tarot reader, okay? But someone's definitely going to get some form of recognition when some secret comes out. Okay, could be regarding a third party for somebody. Because for some of you, we got the Six of Wands. Is this going to be some success and recognition? Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Because the Six of Wands speaks about progress, confidence, victory, public acknowledgement. Okay. The one carries by the rider is also adorned with some kind of wreath, so it's important milestone has been reached. Okay, earth signs, and you're feeling confident and self-assured. Not only have you reached your goals, but others have taken notice, and you received acclaim. Don't feel guilt stand in the way of your success here. Okay, don't let guilt stand in your success way if you're feeling guilty about you getting some success or recognition here. Okay, you need to feel proud of your achievement here. That's for somebody, but for somebody as well, they could be coming out from fall from grace through their egotism. Could be some form of punishment, or somebody was excessively prideful. Somebody here was doubting themselves or feeling a bit of imposter or imposter syndrome here. You may also be seeking some form of validation, but you're not getting it. Somebody needs to define their own version of success rather than looking for external approval here. And if you are feeling a bit egotistical, you may want to bring it down a peg before someone knocks it down for you here. That's for some earth signs that could be still in that, but some of you, you've turned your life around. That's where you're coming from. Okay? Bottom of the deck, though, you got the Ten of Cups, and that's reverse. Okay? Domestic strife, broken homes, shattered dreams. It seems like bonds with your family or close friends are in turmoil here, Earth signs. Okay? And need serious attention. Perhaps these relationships aren't meeting your expectations, or maybe your actions are not meeting up to the standards that others are expecting of you here, Earth signs. But take caution and reflect to ensure that you are mindful of those that you love most here. Because for some of you right now, there could be a lot of disruption in a family, in a home. Okay? Like I said, some of you could have been coming from falling from grace. Okay? Somebody ended up walking away. It could have been a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. Hmm. It seems like the past needs to be put where it belongs here, Earth signs. Some of you need to set yourself on a journey forward here because whether that's towards something big like a new job or relationship or something small like a new hobby or a pattern of thought, but either way, looking for a higher purpose here. Because the recognition you seek cannot be found in your current position here, and that could even be in the family, in the home. Okay, some of you could be curious about some form of message, and it could be to do with the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is very cold-hearted, they're very cruel and very bitter and very resentful. Okay, somebody might be in isolation here, okay? Because it seems like your emotions are running wild, so you need to start thinking more objectively here, Earth signs. Somebody needs to look at the facts before making rash judgments, and don't worry about upsetting others here, Earth signs. You need to follow your heart and do what you want to do, because everyone else will get over it, and if they don't, oh well, you know what I mean? Because for some of you right now, though, the kind that clarified the three of wands, and that's reversed. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This definitely seems to be some form of obstacle or lack of foresight or some unexpected delay here taking place regarding you getting some form of victory here, Earth signs. Hmm. Why are you playing it safe and sitting on the sidelines here, Earth signs? Some of you are holding back. Hmm. Maybe you fell a bit short on some personal goals here, but now you're afraid to take another step forward here. Some of you need to dust yourself off and get back at it here because, yeah, there was some disappointment in the past here. Like I say, okay, a fall from grace. Hmm. We must remember here because these setbacks are an essential part of your growth here. It's all part of the process here, and you are indeed involved in here. So be sure not to overcommit yourself in the near future here. Okay, some of you, it's somebody no longer waiting. Okay, because for somebody here, somebody's going to get some form of justice here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or an air sign. Okay, bottom of the deck, you got the devil. So you could be a Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But it's about addictions, excess, materialism, greed, envy, temptation, and fear here. Because the devil typically depicts, it's kind of known as a Bahamut on the top, a pedestal behind the chained figures of a man and a woman to show that he has control over them. Okay? So some of you is allowing your addictions, your codependency to be controlled. You seem like you're no longer in place. It's like the devil's taking over your life here, Earth sign. Okay? This could be through materialistic, money, lust, drink, drugs, shopaholic, you know? Hmm. It seems like this man and woman are ashamed and becoming less human the longer they're under the devil's control here. Because could be you here, Earth sign here. You're feeling trapped somehow. Perhaps there's a lack of fulfillment in your life, or maybe you're a slave to the allure of materialism or substance, and it's rendering you powerless here. Okay? Because some of you are not going to get your wish. Because it's going to make you ill. It's going to start affecting your health. Because I see despair, disappointment, illness, disconnection. Because the reverse star is often an indication of a test of faith. You may be feeling uninspired or disenchanted, but don't sit around feeling sorry for yourself here, Earth sign. You need to get up, dust yourself off, like I said, and seek out activities that are nourishing for your soul because you need to fall down seven, get up eight. Don't stay down because right now, for some of you, he seems to be allowing the devil to take control of you and he's having a lot of problems on your family, causing a lot of domestic strife. Or Capricorn is causing a lot of domestic strife in the family. But it seems like here bonds and family of close friends are in turmoil here and need serious attention. Perhaps these relationships aren't meeting your expectations here, Earth sign, or maybe your actions are not meeting up to the standards that others are expecting of you. But take caution and reflect to ensure that you are mindful of those that you love the most here, because somebody could be moving out the home and walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. Okay? Because something was toxic, something was codependent, somebody has some form of addictions. Okay. Somebody was out of control. Somebody could end up getting cut off here. Because somebody's emotions are running wild. Okay. Somebody needs to start thinking more objectively. Somebody needs to look at the facts before making rash judgments. And somebody needs to not worry about upsetting others, but follow your heart and do what you want to do here, Earth sign, because everyone else will get over it. And if they don't, like I said, oh well. Because somebody wanted some victory or some form of attention because there was falling grace in their past. Okay, there's obstacles blocking your way because of what took place in the past there. Okay, somebody wasn't letting go and letting God. But it seems like someone's decision is going to have a lasting effect here. And if you experience some wrongdoing here, Earth signs, this card may mean that relief is incoming. But however, if you have caused others pain here, Earth sign, you need to take this sign as a warning here because an upright justice card is showing up here. May also mean that you need to learn the truth about yourself or others. Like I said, some of you need to go within and heal from the pain that you're carrying, or perhaps some attention is needed for an important decision that you need to focus on. The justice card talks about clarity, truth, fairness, balance, and responsibility. Okay? And some of you right now, they could be going through some form of addiction, being very materialistic, greedy, envious, temptations. It's like Seven deadly sins here for somebody. Okay, let's see what other message here for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Somebody will be getting some form of success or recognition. And that's the truth. You're going to get some clarity because it's come up twice now. Okay? So don't be worrying here. Okay, Earth signs? Victory is coming towards you. But like I said, some of you's got to actually do the work on yourself. Some of yous are gonna get some victory and recognition when you walk away, or you're dealing with a fire or water sign who's walking away or walked away in the past year for some of yous. Okay. Hmm. Somebody here is needs to leave the past in the past. Okay, and put it where it belongs. Somebody here needs to set yourself on a journey forward, whether that's forward something big like a new job or a relationship, or something small like a new hobby or pattern of thought here. Because either way here, Earth signs, okay? It seems you're looking for a higher purpose here, okay? It seems like you're seeking some form of recognition here, and it can't be found in your current position where you are, or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius feels that way, okay? Hmm. But for some of you right now, there is an obstacle to this, or it's going to be some form of delay of you walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. And for some of you right now, especially if you've got fire and water, it could be regarding a block or obstacle. Could be a friendship or relationship here. Okay, it does speak about a strong partnership or connection. Okay, built on equality here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody could be receiving some positive energy. Okay, so be sure to share it with others here. Okay. Hmm. But there's going to be some unexpected delays though towards this relationship or friendship. Okay. But for somebody here, you've got the Eight of Wands and that's reverse. Okay. When I talk about justice here, some truth here, somebody here could be blocking, not taking no form of action here, and that's causing the delays. Somebody's very frustrated here, or somebody's holding off. Okay, someone's just waiting, someone's panicking, someone needs to slow down. Okay, and somebody could have missed out on an opportunity here, and that's true lack of energy because you got the page of wands here at the bottom of the deck, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, some of you you're embarking on something new, but you may not have a plan in place or know where you're headed right now. Some of you may need to activate that creative restlessness somehow, but be sure to put some energy into plot to kind of plotting out your journey before you're jumping in. Some of you need to find a mentor here, okay? Because it speaks about inspiration and news and messages coming through, okay? But for some of you right now, you could be lacking of direction. That's what's causing the delays, or somebody's procrastinating here, or someone's creating conflict here, okay? Or somebody's just suffering or could have got some bad news because of some poor communication here. But something definitely unstable here, and somebody definitely could be blocking you here. But for some of you, as you're struggling on your journey here, you may have just reached an important milestone, but naysayers are trying to knock you back or causing you to prove yourself. But you need to hold your ground here, no matter what here, Earth signs, because you know you got this. So don't dare let anyone tell you otherwise here. Because some of you could be receiving some good news from Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you it's bad news, and it could be that somebody could be in prison or trapped, okay, through some form of manipulation. Some of you you're trapped in the mind because your previous thought patterns may no longer be of use to you here now, Earth signs. Some of you need to open yourself to a shift in your thoughts, okay? Because a change in perspective may be exactly what you need right now here, Earth signs. You may be labeling yourself the victim here rather than feeling sorry for yourself. You need to take back your power and evaluate the choices you have. And trust your intuition here, Earth signs, okay? Because definitely there could have been some form of manipulation going on, and it could have been from a young fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could have blocked you. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Remember, every rejection is God's protection. Okay? This resonates with you, Earth signs. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other messages are coming out for you, Earth signs. I don't even know if Virgo season gone. If it has belated birthday, or if not, happy birthday for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Venus rising. But on the Eight of Cups here, you got the Four of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's definitely some disappointment here, okay? Somebody could have decided to go within here, okay? Because somebody here needs to heal. Somebody here could have some form of attachment to them, some darkness, like some dark energy, okay? Hmm. There's somebody here though that needs to rest, okay? Especially if they've been through a lot of a third party situation for somebody here, okay? Somebody might still need healing. Like I said, for some of you right now, you need to face all those hurts and pains that you've actually experienced in your life after could have been a broken relationship, okay? Hmm. Could this Four of Swords here? It's the only card that deals with positive aspects of peace and mental clarity here. Because the Four of Swords shows a period of rest and recovery after a time of challenge here. And it's with the promise that once you recovered here, Earth signs, you will return to the challenge. But in the meantime, the Four of Swords provides a tough new challenge. The challenge is to stay silent and walk away. Okay? That's for somebody here. Okay? Because it also signifies a break or a need for a break from a normal life here. Hmm. Somebody could be spying though, with the page here, or asking personal questions. Okay? There could be some gossip regarding some form of betrayal, and it could be from an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Because there's some secret here you don't know, not being revealed to you yet, about an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's for somebody here. Okay? Hmm. It could also mean that you or someone in your life may withdraw for a time. And it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But okay, well, but I can't speak now. But the withdrawal isn't permanent, okay? It also occasionally means illness as well here, or time in hospital, or even more really, in jail. It's a clear signifier to give people this space, okay? Earth sign, Sun, Moon, or Venus rising. It's either somebody wants. Let me get a drink of water here. Sorry about this. Somebody doesn't want to talk, or someone's finding it hard to talk. Sorry about that, Earth sign. Needed to get some liquid, or somebody is not talking or finding it hard to talk. Well, like I said to you here, they're taking place in the past, taking place now, or they're taking place. Because this is a timeless reading. But somebody had a fall from grace through their ego, okay? And it's going to be some form of punishment here in the past, or somebody had excessive pride, okay? Mm. Somebody was doubting themselves or feeling a bit like an imposter syndrome here, pretending to be something or somebody that they wasn't here, okay? Somebody was seeking some form of validation here, but they wasn't getting it, okay? Somebody needs to define their own version of success rather than looking to external approval from other people. Okay. Ah, some people. Ah, somebody suffers with or did suffer with OPP, other people's problem. Okay. Mm, but someone's feeling a bit egotistical here. You may want to bring it down a peg or before someone knocks it down for you, like I said earlier, because for some of you right now, somebody's definitely walking away. Okay. Somebody here could be going through some form of ill health or they could have walked straight into jail. Okay? Yeah, try come to for a fallen hearing. Okay? But in general, it kind of means you're needing some time and space to yourself. Okay? Others may be pushing too hard for bits of your time or your attention here, air signs. But don't hesitate to draw boundaries here for yourself or to say no. Okay? Mm. Because when others say no to you, you also need to take them at the word here, air sign, okay? Because pushing this circumstance here is asking for trouble, okay? But when somebody, it's like equal give and take here. Nobody controls nobody. People can say no, okay? If they're not happy with what thing, they can choose to walk away, okay? Somebody here could be spying. There could be a lot of gossip going on, okay? Mm. Somebody could be asking a lot of personal questions, or a child could, okay? Find out why did somebody walk away, okay? But for some of you right now though, if it's regarding your work, it's a good time for somebody here to take some time off from work if you can, even a long weekend, okay? Somebody here, you need a break and some perspective and hearing, because things are not likely to go in as you would like them to do. Because like I said, somebody here, things could be delayed, okay? Mm. Don't take it personally here, air signs, or try to push harder. Because sometimes we just need to be patient with the process here. And if you can't stand the need for patience, perhaps the time has come to start looking for another position, especially if it's regarding your work. But patience is a virtue, and virtue is a grace, I'm hearing. Okay? Mm. And if you're currently in a romantic relationship, you may be feeling a bit disconnected. It's also important to let your partner know what's going on inside you here, earth signs, okay? Because nobody's a mind reader here, okay? But remember that your feelings are your own as well, okay? It's not necessarily their job to try and make you feel fabulous all the time here, earth sign, okay? Mm. Or it may be that you simply need some time apart. So don't hesitate to take it here, earth sign, especially if it's needed, okay? And if you're looking for love, now is not the time to push it here and here and here, earth signs, okay? You're better off getting very, very specific about exactly what you are looking for in a relationship, okay? The time will come when you'll meet someone, okay? But the time is probably not in the immediate future here right now because, like I said, some of you need to heal from your inner hurt because some of you could be taking that frustration out on family, friends, okay? Something that you need to heal from within. Yep, this is you, okay? Showing up in your own reading here, okay? Mm, for somebody, and if it's regarding your finances, you may need a different course of action if you're behind in payments and not sure where the money is going to be coming from. Some of you need to think through ways to bring in the extra money here. Because somebody is feeling bored, regretful, rejected, okay? Remember, rejection is God's protection here, okay? Mm. Some of you could be behind in your payments, not sure where the money is going to be coming from. But some of you need to think through ways to bring that extra money in. If you have your own business and that owed money, some of you need to might step up to the collection and ask for people to start paying up. And if you wait for people to pay you on their own accord here, Earth sign, you could be waiting far too long, okay? But this financial logjam will not last forever though, here, Earth sign. And if you can, consider a small donation to a cause that you believe in. Okay? If you can do this with joy in your heart, this often opens up the flow of prosperity into your life. And if nothing else, it will help you to feel good at least for a few hours about the resources in your life here. Okay? Mm, for someone though, okay, could be, like I said, past, present, or yet to come. Okay, because it's a timeless reading. This card can signify a need in the context of health to count your blessings here. Because your health may not be all that you would like it to be here, Earth signs. But on the other hand, it is doubtless better than that of many other people. So be grateful for what you have, okay? But this card can also show a need to slow down and take it easy. Because some of you could be pushing yourself when you're too tired and cause illness or injury. Everyone needs rest and time alone here, okay? Mm, definitely some of you need space, you need time. Now, the obstacle could be a friendship, could be a relationship, okay? Some of you seem lacking foresight in this relationship or friendship. Some of you here could have blocked a relationship or feel blocked. Okay, some of you need to start loving yourself. Some of you could be going through some form of breakup. There could be some form of distrust in your relationship. There could be broken communication for some of you. Okay, some of you there could be some delays in ending a relationship. Okay, some of you need to start loving yourself. Like I said, some of you need to go within to heal the hurt and pain that you're carrying. Because look at that, somebody's hurt. And they're going to be thinking the other person here could have hurt them. Okay? But the other girls don't seem to care, the blonde-haired one. Okay? The dark-haired one seems to be making out I'm hurt. So the man can come and give them attention. Because this could be a third-party situation here, saying. Okay? The reason why a friendship or relationship ended here. Because for some of you, definitely could have been some form of partnership with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? There's definitely some form of unexpected delay regarding the situation here. Okay? This could be a mother figure for some of you here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? But for some of you right now, it could be a relationship or friendship. Okay? That some of you right now, it does indicate a strong partnership or connection built on equality and mutual respect. Some of you could be receiving a positive energy. Okay, and this could be from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you could be working with or in partnership with for some of you. Okay, some of you it could be a marriage, some of you it's your mother, some of you it's your baby mother. Okay, but someone's got choices here. Somebody could be drowning in their emotions here because of a third party situation here. Somebody needs to make a choice or difficult decision here. Okay, some of you it's to come out from being left out in the cold or Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Some of you could be needing to come out from being left out in the cold and feeling isolated. Okay, but you got justice here, but you've also got the Eight of Wands here. Okay, so some of you will be getting some clarity and truth, and some of you there could be some form of injustice here. Because for some of you, someone's being dishonest. That's the reason why they got blocked. Okay, definitely be some unfairness. Somebody's not being accountable for their actions. It's definitely been some form of imbalance here, earth signs. Okay, somebody may be living in denial. Perhaps you need to atone for some wrongdoings you've done here, earth sign. This is a sign that you need to take some form of action here. So don't be hard on yourself though. You need to handle yourself with maturity and move on with your head held high. Because for some of you right now, you could have been blocked, okay? Could have missed out on an opportunity here. Yeah, for some of you here, you just needed to be patient. Patient is a virtue, virtue is a grace. Because for some of you right now, though, somebody isn't getting the risk. Could be a Virgo, Aquarius. Somebody needs to put down this burden here because there's definitely be an ending because there's been some form of betrayal. This could have even been in a working environment for some of you. Okay. Mm, Because someone was trying to get over some form of betrayal or working on ending or putting down some form of burden. Okay, somebody who needs to go within, somebody who does need time out and space for themselves right now. Some of you air sign, that's exactly what you need right now. Because some of you could be potentially trying to could have got blocked by a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Excuse me. Someone's patiently waiting for some form of balance or equal give and take here. When it concerns the King of Pentacles here, you've got self-indulgence. Okay? So some of you here need time to heal. Could have been some shadow work going on here, but someone here is self-appreciation. Need to about self-worth, self-love for some of you. When it concerns the Queen of Cups here, who's very intuitive, very giving, very nurturing. Some of you could be receiving or giving a love call to a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? Someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know here. Bottom of the deck though, somebody did sabotage this. Okay? You got rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent. Somebody's working on it. But for some of you right now, relationship is evolving here. But somebody needs to heal their inner child here. Okay? Tell me about this temperance here, because somebody was dishonest here. Okay? And somebody could have got blocked. Okay? So someone's no action was being taken. And for some of you right now, it was a karmic relationship. Okay? Some of you were in turmoil. There was definitely some form of resentment. Okay? Some of you need to be letting go and start loving you. Some of you could have been in a kind of relationship with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone was definitely dishonest and there was some form of injustice. It could even be by a Libra. But things were definitely off balance. There was no equal give and take, and someone's not being accountable for their actions here. Someone's being dishonest. Okay? This resonates with you, Earth signs. Please like, share, subscribe. See what other message here for Earth sign. This is Situations of Oracle. What's the situation here regarding somebody walking away? Because somebody here is realizing their self-worth here. Because somebody got backstabbed here. Someone stabbed you in your back. Or, yeah, definitely your Earth sign. Someone's going through some heartbreak and pain. There's definitely been a separation and a loss. There's definitely been some form of deceptions and lies. It was a shocking attack for some of you here. Okay. All the message here through the situation, because somebody could be receiving a love call, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, regarding a friendship or relationship, because somebody was expected some form of delays here with receiving this phone call. You've got Paradise. Okay. So somebody could be away on holiday or on a honeymoon. Okay. Yeah, somebody could resonate on honeymoon for some of you. Somebody could have been in a karmic relationship. Yeah, again, karmic relationship on top of karmic relationship. Some of you definitely was in a karmic relationship with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? And some of you was an air sign. They might even have air and fire in the chart. But for some of you right now, there's definitely been some form of resentment. Someone's triggering some form of perception going on here. There is some form of intensity here and letting go here. There's definitely some turmoil. Someone's fleeing here. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you've got the butterfly. Well, for somebody here, somebody's trying to get into the next stage, and someone definitely needs to heal their inner child and releasing the past. Okay? Like I said, somebody can't get to the next level until they actually delve into the hurt and the pain that they're actually experiencing or feeling after a separation or breakup. Okay, or something that's happened in the childhood. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What the message here for Earth signs that you need to know? You got passion. Okay. A magnetic, seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And you've also got trust. Okay. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And some of you need to accept that when it's over, it's over. And you got wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And for somebody, imagine all your wanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And you've also got let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And the last one is the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. New path is now available to you. Follow it with faith here, Earth Signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. And for those who want to donate, the link is below. But at the bottom of the deck, you got new beginning. Okay, remember after every ending, there's a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately here, Earth Signs. Okay, now I'm going to actually pull a card from the Hidden Truth to see what message here somebody wants to send. See you here? Okay. What message does Capricorn need to hear regarding this situation here? Capricorn, you've got I love you. Somebody loves you here, Capricorn. Taurus. Taurus, you've got I am not available. So someone's telling you not available, or you're telling them you're not available. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Wind. And you've got you speak to me through music. So somebody speaks to Virgo through music. And overall for all of you, somebody wants to tell you how they feel. This resonates with you, Earth Signs. Please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.